Hey, health warriors and butter coffee aficionados. Ever wondered if there's a mystical elixir out there that not only helps you shed those stubborn pounds, but also keeps your blood sugar levels as balanced as a tightrope walker? Well, spoiler alert, it's not unicorn tears. It's something far more accessible and, dare I say, delicious. Welcome to the enigmatic world of keto, where fats reign supreme and carbs are about as welcome as a cell phone ring at a meditation retreat. Now, before we dive deep into the buttery core of keto and its clandestine affair with your blood sugar, let's take a stroll down memory lane. Remember those days when fats were the villains in our dietary narrative? Butter was a no-go and avocados? Only if you wanted to live on the edge. But then, like the plot twist in a cheesy 80s movie, research began to unveil that maybe, just maybe, we got it all wrong. Enter the ketogenic diet, stage left, with its posse of fats leading the charge. But here's the million-dollar question. How does embracing fats over carbs help keep your blood sugar in check? Imagine your body as a vintage car. Carbs are like cheap fuel that burns too fast, causing your blood sugar to spike and crash, leaving you stranded on the roadside of fatigue and cravings. Keto, on the other hand, fills your tank with premium fat, burning slowly and steadily, keeping you cruising on the highway of satiety and stable blood sugar levels. It's like upgrading from a rickety bicycle to a luxury sedan in the race against blood sugar spikes. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather, the butter in the coffee. How does all this fat magic happen? When you cut the carbs and roll out the fat carpet, your body enters a state called ketosis. It's like your metabolism's rite of passage, where it shifts from burning carbs for fuel to burning fat. This is great news for your blood sugar levels because it reduces the insulin roller coaster caused by fluctuating glucose levels. It's like your body's internal environment suddenly got a lot more zen. But wait, there's more! Ever heard of the glycemic index? It's like the Richter scale for foods and their impact on your blood sugar. Foods high on this index can make your blood sugar levels jump higher than a cat on a hot tin roof. Keto-friendly foods? They're chilling at the bottom of this scale, keeping your blood sugar as cool as a cucumber. Now, I know what you're thinking. But living on cheese and avocados can't be the secret to health. And you'd be right. The ketogenic diet isn't just about turning into a walking cheese board. It's about selecting the right kind of fats, like those from olive oil, nuts, and yes, avocados, while keeping it diverse with leafy greens and quality proteins. Think of it as curating your diet as meticulously as a museum curator selects art. Only, instead of paintings, you're showcasing the finest collection of fats and proteins. Here's where it gets personal. Picture this. A friend of mine embarked on the keto journey, skeptical yet hopeful. Weeks into it, not only did the scale start tipping in her favor, but her blood sugar levels began to resemble the calm after a storm. She turned into a keto evangelist, preaching the gospel of fats. Her secret? She treated it like a culinary adventure, exploring new recipes and foods, turning the diet into a sustainable lifestyle rather than a temporary fix. It's about making peace with fats and breaking up with the sugar rush that's as fleeting as a summer fling. But, and this is a big but, keto isn't a one-size-fits-all hat you can just throw on in hopes it'll look good. It's essential to listen to your body and consult with healthcare professionals, especially if you have specific health conditions. Think of it as customizing your diet suit, tailor-made to fit you perfectly. So, as we wrap up this buttery journey into the heart of the ketogenic diet, remember, the secret to balancing your blood sugar might just be hiding in plain sight. Nestled within the fats we were once taught to fear. It's about making informed choices, understanding your body, and sometimes taking the road less traveled by carbs. And with that, my fellow wellness seekers, it's time to bid adieu. Keep seeking, discovering, and embracing wellness until we reconnect.